If beans porridge is one of those food you easily get tired of, come closer, we are in the same shoes. Hi friends, I tried this method of making beans porridge and I can't get enough of it. Okay, so I firstly went ahead to parboil my beans and then drain out the dirty water. I'm sorry I didn't show that part. Replaced it with a clean one. In my cookwell I have about two cups of beans and 3 cups of water. For this recipe you need a lot of onion. I used 3 medium sizes of onions, so I sliced one, covered my beans and bring it to a boil. In 40 to 45 minutes your beans should be soft depending on the kind of beans you bought. So I went ahead to mash it. Yes, what a delicious porridge beans without it being mashed. So I mentioned earlier that I used 3 medium sizes of onions, so this is the second one. So I also have scotch bonnet pepper, chili pepper and carbonara pepper. I went ahead to roughly blend them. It shouldn't be too small, and here it comes. The pepper looks very colorful. In a separate cookware I poured in my palm oil. You need a very good palm oil to enjoy your beans porridge. Heat up the oil for some minutes. Don't mind this cookware, it exaggerates a lot. The oil is not as hot as it looks, but it was actually hot. Like I previously said, I'm using 3 medium sizes of onions for this recipe, so I added the third one. So I went ahead to add my smoked fish and I already washed, seasoned and boiled them properly. I used just 2 seasoning cubes for this recipe. So I went and stir until they are well combined. I added about 2 tablespoons of crayfish, which is also very important. So at this point we have to stir until everything marinates and marry each other before we went in with our pepper mix. It is very important you let your protein fry well so that they can release their flavors before you go ahead to add your pepper. To make a delicious meal, you have to build flavors. And one of the flavor is by letting your protein sit in the oil for some minutes. Let them fry for some minutes before adding your pepper mix. So I added about 2 tablespoons of salt. Fry my sauce and continuously stir. It is also very important we fry well. You know your sauce is ready when the oil comes up. After frying, you add your sauce inside your mashed beans and you stir well and well until it is well combined. What is beans without plantain? You can never be wrong adding plantain to beans. Never. So I went ahead to quickly prepare some lovely fried plantain to go with this delicious beans porridge. If you have watched until this point and you haven't subscribed, you are wrong. So please go ahead and click the subscribe button. And please like, share, and leave me a good comment to encourage me to give you more recipes. Once your plantain turns golden brown, you flip and allow the other side of it to fry as well.
In the still of the night, I think of you. My heart beats with every thought of you. You're the one I can't let go. In your arms I find my home. Love, sweet love, it's you I'm dreaming of. Every moment with you feels like a gift from above. Forever and always, you're the one I adore. In your love I find my forevermore. Find my forever.
To the part I've been waiting for, the plating. This is the moment where I couldn't wait to put these goodies in my tummy. Am I the only one seeing the orishi inside this porridge? Trust me, it tastes really delicious and you should try it and you will thank me later. I had this with cassava flakes, which is called gari in Yoruba. This could also go with bread, custard or even pap, and you could have it with plantain alone. But just because I had this in a hot afternoon, so I have to pair it with gari, and I was actually looking forward to that cold and chilled water to add to the gari to make it more refreshing and satisfying. I couldn't get enough of this. In fact, I was blaming myself for preparing 2 cups of beans. But don't blame me, I never know this method will be this delicious. Try this method and you will thank me later. Thank you for watching and bye.
The more through every storm, in my guiding